Hey guys, Sarah here, ready for day 6. I took a bunch of my Kitty Inkpot swatching cards, don't know what's where, have laid them down, have my tub here. I still haven't written everything, so we'll see. I might have to end up picking a couple, but I thought, I don't know, this could be a fun way to decide what to do. So one of those two. Sorry, probably was just shaking the camera the whole time there. Let's go this one. So I'll just move that out the way. So Gramophone that can only rewind, which I think I actually have written for. Ooh, good job. Just going through. Yes, okay. So I will put these to the side. So much shaking. Here is what yesterday's looked like. I'll zoom you in while I get it out. Can I see it in here? Where is it? Well, that's going to be an issue if I can't actually find it. Hey. All right. Oh, found it. Just look properly maybe, Sarah, and you'll see it. So, switching up from a peach to a green. Yeah, it's just a bit too light. Probably similar to molten ginger cookies at the market. I may write first just because it's super big. And which season is it from? So you're not getting some of the chromo shading on the card, but hopefully on the paper it will. I did the maybe silly, maybe not thing of, I think a couple days ago I was like, oh, and while I was doing that I realized I had, I think it was like a Van Diemen's and a Pen BBS ink in my little tub of Kitty Inkpot inks, and I don't have 30, which meant I obviously had to do a so-and-so order. No self-control. So I did that, and I actually don't have any season 1 inks. So I put a couple of them in. I will now have over 30 when that arrives. But when it arrives, I'm going to use that as my, can you do your freaking poems, girl? So I can put all of them in the tub to have to choose from, etc. I should have written that in the middle. That's annoying. This one is from season 5. I think we've had like 2 season 5, 2 season 2. We've had 1 season 3 and then 2 season 2s. Oh, season, okay. No, it's not as season 5 heavy. Maybe we've only had 2 from season 5. All right, let's go for our little circle. I know like these are shorter videos and I don't do much chatting, but I do have a question. I'm interested in what, oh no, like if you watch these videos on YouTube, like what other videos you watch. I think I've said before, very much not a good sleeper. And I've started watching, this is so bizarre. I've started watching like high limits coin pushing videos. I don't know, something about the sound of the chips, or I don't know what I like about it, but I've started watching them And then also, you know, diamond art, like people doing diamond art and doing like time lapses of it. I don't know, something about the ASMR. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I'll write it out and I'll do that little speed up thing. So while I do that, if you also watch kind of random videos on YouTube as well of these, can you let me know in the comments below? Because I love like even like the rug cleaning ones. I love all of that stuff. So I will write out, let me know. And if you also watch either diamond art or what do I call it? High limits coin pushing. And they all have like quite like awesome Southern accents. And it's like, welcome back to the coin pusher. And I just love it. I can't stand the Australian accent. And I like basically all other accents. I think my favorite is the English accent or the South African. Anyway, here we go. So I had a bit of a disaster start with that one, and then I made a mistake during it as well. So I'm just trying to fix up that mistake now. My Iro at sushi wasn't clean, and then it had some like fluff in it. So I've just tried to fix that up there, but I hopefully haven't contaminated that whole vial, which is really, really annoying. I think what I possibly love most about this ink is on a nib or on the cap, it looks almost red. You put it down, it goes down purple, and then it dries this like dark blue, green, gray. Just the amount of complexity in one ink, I don't know, I just think it's really, really cool. Maybe I'll just do like a big splodge here. Like that looks so purple, right? Doesn't look like I contaminated it, so that's a good sign. I wonder if I need to make this a little bit more heavier so it kind of fits in with this down here. Or can I do that a little? Oh, maybe that worked. Yeah, super interesting, just the amount of complexity in one little ink. And I hope it shows up on the camera there, that the hints of red that I think you see in the blobs. My little poem is about my parents' ink collection. Oh my lordy lord. Record collection. My dad kept all of his records from when he was growing up. My mum actually only kept one. And then when I was probably maybe like 14, so, you know, got to be really cool, start listening to records. My brother's 5 years older than me, so he would have been 19. My dad said, yep, you guys can have them. The only one he kept was he had like a limited edition Beatles White Album, which was really, really cool. And my brother's he's my half brother, but I hate that word. And he didn't really care about the Lenny Bruce one, but we spent hours like trading and going back and forth just on the floor. But my mum really wanted me to have the Lenny Bruce one, and I got it. And I remember listening to that record. I still have it so many times. It probably started my appreciation for words. Like I've always loved writing and reading, but just that history in there. So that's what this poem's about. If you don't know who Lenny Bruce is, watch The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, because the storyline about Lenny Bruce in there is, as much as it's a fictional show, he is in there. I actually have a tattoo of Lenny Bruce on my arm. Oh, can I show it? Where are we? Oh, that is... I'm trying to pull my top up. There you go. That was awful. It's on the back of my arm. It's like a line, outline of a famous photo of him. If that was really awful to see, I might edit it out. So if I've come back and it doesn't make sense, I just edited out me trying to show a tattoo of Lenny Bruce that I have on my arm. Maybe if I can be bothered, I'll put a photo in. But yes, that brings us to the end of day 6. As did I say it yesterday or the day before? When I do tomorrow, I will talk a little bit about the Van Diemen's giveaway I want to do as well. Can you see it's so wild, the purple, and then it's just not, there's little bits in the border. Super interesting, super interesting. But yeah, you're just not getting the complexity on that little guy. That brings us to the end. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.